All teams, I know, and I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. You know,
Thank
Bill
you, sir.
Bill calls me sometimes and out of the blue, and I think somebody's pulling a prank, and then I realize it really is Bill. And
If
then
you
I
want to
call,
prank him, give
you
him
know,
my number.
right? I call him back, and he never returns my call. So I don't know. But Bill is Bill, and I love him dearly, and yeah. But I don't need anything from him.
Well, yeah.
It
no.
helps to go with people when you don't really need anything. You know, when you really need something, like, I really need you to do this, Bill. Just do this movie, man, and so I can make a little bit of money, you know, then you got a problem. So I don't really need anything. That's been
Thank you,
sort
sir.
of, that's when I think that's a safety thing. I used to move into neighborhoods and I see people kind of back up and they go, and I go, no, I'm not here to borrow any sugar. I'm good. You know, if you invite me to the party, it's okay. I'll be over here. And so it helps if I need anything.
I have two questions based on one movie. Your role in Airheads as Sergeant O'Malley. Get to work with Chris Farley. Was there ever a moment where you had to stop shooting just because of laughter working with Chris Farley? And what was it like working with him?
You'll probably hear me say about a lot of people, I love Chris Farley. I do love him. He was really a talented guy, and I just wish a lot of things, but you know, Chris was. I just wish he had taken better care of himself. At any rate, but I love working with him. We did have an improv scene where he was, and I couldn't keep up with him. He was just all over the place, and he's like, "Come on, Ernie, you leave me hanging here." He was like, but you know, when you see that movie, he was so over the top, but so funny, and yeah, you gotta love yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you really gotta love yourself. I mean, you can give everything to the world, and you can make a whole lot of people happy. But if you're not happy, you know, you gotta love this unique creation that is you. That is really, 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 really special. You gotta really appreciate being you. You know, because that's who you gotta live with for the rest of your life and even after. You gotta love yourself, and not enough people really, really, you know, they complain about people being hard on them or giving them a hard time, but you gotta be careful that you're not giving yourself the hardest time. You know? Love yourself, you know, and I say that on the heels of Chris. I'm not saying Chris didn't, but you gotta love yourself enough to demand things for yourself, to take care of yourself, you know. 'Cause, yeah.
That is all the time we have. You guys, Ernie Hudson, I'm going to have you guys come up on stage in just 1 second. One camera, I'll take the picture, and then you guys can share amongst yourselves, yes? Perfect, you guys.
Okay.
You're back